Hey guys, SMZ here, back playing Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, today I want to share with you a team for SoulCross. So, SoulCross stage S6. So, this stage right here, this has been a barrier for a lot of people in this rotation just because of the champion restrictions. So, I did this run yesterday on stream and I just want to share my team and hopefully maybe you guys can replicate it and run through this stage as well. So S6, very limited champions that you can use. Of course, it's epic champions, so easier accessible than some of the legendary champions, but it's difficult nonetheless. So this was my team. I will plug in the run from the stream itself, but I will talk about the team quickly and as well as the builds towards the end of the video. So quickly looking at the team. So I have Stag Knight, who is a great champion for defense down, as well as decreased speed and increased accuracy. I'm using him in a region and immortal set. I've previously done this run also with him in a stun set, so that will also be viable. I noticed late that I have fearsome presence on tier 6 on him, which means that he's a good candidate for stun set, but I just ran him in region immortal just to boost his survivability and make sure that I am getting the defense down very predictably. Next up is Lady Annabelle. She is definitely in a stun set. Don't have any masteries on her. Maybe if you have the extra gems or if you have the energy, might be worth getting into Minnow and getting the fearsome presence for the stun set as well. But in general, I'm using her basically for her stuns and for her decreased speed, which is actually quite valuable. Leech also helps, but we don't have huge damage dealers. Then I'm using Crimson Helm as my damage dealer. Can you believe it? So as you can see, I've now moved out two of the gear sets. I'll show towards the end of the video the overall build, but it was in a lethal set. The reason I use her is because she has, from the other champions, a reasonably hard hitting multipliers basically. So she does have a single target attack, which plugs both on attack and defense. And then this hit actually hits decently. Puts out 4 provokes as well, which is useful for controlling. And then she also gives increased defense and revive on death, so which is very useful. I have a 5-star blessing on her. I'm using Nature's Wrath. You can also change around the blessings. I also don't have her in many masteries, no tier 6 or anything like that, so just FYI. Then I have Giscard, again, no masteries. Giscard is also a decent epic. Again, I'm running him in Immortal region. You can also run him in a stun set to give you a bit more control. And what he brings is this provoke, which is really good. It's on a 3-turn cooldown, and it gives us a shield as well on the team, and it's definitely very useful to control the waves. And then on his A3, he also gives increased defense and increased attack. Increased defense is very good for Crimson Helm for her damage. So, the final champion is Fang Cleric, and he is on the team just because he's a reviver. That's literally it. He's not the best reviver or anything, but he's there in case someone dies to pick them back up. Yeah, so he has his revive on his A3. He puts unkillable and a continuous heal, and then he does do a single target heal and veil, which is nice to protect that weak reviver, but also no masteries or anything, and running him in bolster set to get the shield. I think it's important to run at least one of your champions in a bolster set with very high HP so that you can tank some of the initial hits very nicely. I also have him in some resistance, but we'll talk about that when looking at the builds at the end of the video. So with that said, let's jump into the run itself. Okay, let's try this. This is looking much better. Hopefully we can do a lot more damage now. Decrease defense weaken, not weaken, decrease attack. Leech resists, nice. Please resist again, thank you. Nice, this smacked much harder. Uko is very low now, which is exactly what we were hoping for. Ogren's the second wave, millions of buffs and heals. Yeah, that wave is so annoying. Okay, so that's dead. How did this guy do that much damage? Like he should hit like a wet noodle. These stuns are so annoying. Provoke. Ah, the fear. Once again. Does this remove debuffs? Not really. Okay. Let's kill him then. I might need to build my Giscard to smack as well. Maybe that's what I did last time. Ah, the decreased speed is not... decreased defense is not nice. Not nice at all. Because her damage is based on defense. Let's give increased defense to kind of counteract that. A Giscard can hit. Giscard definitely can hit. Okay, he will hit hard now. Or he will hit. Should we save the... Now we'll have enough time to come back to it. It's fine. Because these two gorillas take a long time to die. So many stuns. Stun city right here. Okay, now we just get back to our skills. That's what we do now. Please don't stun her, thank you. That's fine. Just don't stun this gal. She's our damage. Otherwise, it's all fine. That's fine. Don't stun her. Okay, she kills her. Nice. Okay. This is a freaking annoying wave. The weak hits. Bad affinity matchup. They didn't even get the... Okay, just one stun. Okay, we need to... That's good. This guy's the only one remaining. Ah, this guy's... Giscard's provoke is not back in time. Does this guy also remove debuffs? Because that's gonna be annoying. Ah, she's stunned. It's starting. It's starting. This stun is gonna cost us. Can we kill one of them at least? Probably not. This stun, I think. Oh, okay, we've got provoke, but we have decreased accuracy. That's not ideal. We have to try regardless. Okay, we got some in. All the three support champions got the provokes, which is nice. These two stunners are not nice, but I'll take it. Okay. I do need to kill one of them. Let's finish this guy off. Nice. This one can remove the debuffs, I think, right? Yes, he can. Is it starting? I mean, at least one of them is dead. That has to be good, right? This decreased accuracy is also very frustrating to deal with. Stuns, some stuns, please. Yeah, see this decreased accuracy. I probably might need to build Giscard with even more accuracy just to counteract the decreased accuracy, or with resistance. See those stuns from big guns, they're just frustrating. I need more resistance to deal with that. Won't stun her. Decrease stun meter, stuns, okay. That was good. We landed 2 provokes. Okay. We have to go after one of them. Decrease speed, please. Thank you. Yeah, this guy heals a lot. The other guy heals as well, but I think he is the more annoying of the two. Let's go after her. Nice. That was a good chunk of health. I think big guns are getting back to the... Okay. We survived the stun. That's good. No. He's still getting there slowly. Please no stuns. Thank you. Okay, let's hit. Nice. That's good. That's good. Okay. One more to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. The big guns are also tough to deal with. But once the supports are gone, they're not healing anymore. Which is
Extremely nice. One of the big guns use their stun ability. Okay, nice. She's dead. Okay, this guy is on cooldown, which is good. I should also be thinking about this guy also is on cooldown. But they will be getting back to their stuns. But should I provoke? No, I will save the provoke. But then again, they are magic affinity, which means that I will take my time to kill them. I should still save it. Yeah, let's go with this. Fine. This guy is provoked. There's the stun ability. Luckily, only one stun. His provoke is over. Try to kill him. Nice. He's down. Come on, die already. Thank you. Now we just A1 to get all our abilities back for the next wave. I think the next wave is not as scary as the first two. Okay. Oof. I say that, but this guy removes debuffs and she can be a nuisance. Please, some stuns. No stuns. Provoke. Not all provokes landed. Okay, one of the Annies is dead. I don't remember this. Okay, he removes on his active skills, not on his passive, which is good. I should also try to avoid the fears that he gives. He's dead. Nice. Should need to target him. I mean, there are not too many debuffs right now, so I think it's fine. But let's kill him regardless. Okay, he's very low anyhow. We have block buffs, so fine. Annie has decreased attack. She won't hit very hard. I think the difficult part is over. I think we're through. Okay, this was much faster this time around. Of course, with ignore defense bonuses, with better builds. Because the last time I did this, oh my god, that took such a long time. The fears. I forget that Morgan also has fear in her, or true fear in her kit. She's such a good champion. Especially for this rotation, she makes Amius so easy. She's basically the cheat code for Amius. Why am I not using my abilities now? Nice. Perfect. Nice. We did it. Much faster this time around. Can't complain about this. This was nice. So guys, that was my run for the S6 stage, and let's now quickly look at the champion builds. So Stag Knight, I have him in a region immortal, and his total stats are very high HP, 96k, or almost 4k defense, 237 on the speed, and enough accuracy to land the debuff, which is around 300, 320-ish. Nothing much more than that on Stag Knight. And as I showed previously, I have him in Fearsome Presence, which would be great for the stun set. Maybe you can put him in a stun set, and a little bit of cruelty to decrease the defense, which always helps. Lady Annabelle is in a stun set, and her total stats are high HP, 84k, 3k defense, 229 on the speed, 389 on the accuracy, and then some resistance as well, so that she can land her debuffs. I realize that I am running her own emergency heal, but I don't have any blood shield, so maybe I should change that, and that's just to boost her survivability. If you want, you can also put cruelty on her, and that might make the run a bit faster because it will decrease the defense even more. I would suggest putting cruelty on one of the higher ascended champions for yourself. Don't have any masteries on her. If you've got the gems or the energy, do put the masteries in. Fearsome Presence is great on a stun set, so that will be nice. Fang Cleric in a bolster set to allow for that shield to take the initial hits, and his total stats are 69k HP, 33.3k defense, around 250 speed, higher the better for revivers, and then no accuracy needed, but resistance is around
400 to basically do some, or rather survive not taking some of the debuffs. I have emergency heal on him. Do I have a blood shield? Luckily, I have a blood shield on him actually. So emergency heal helps him survive a bit more. We do want him to be tanky and survivable so he can bring others back. Also, no masteries. Again, if you can afford the masteries, great to have. Gives you a lot of bonuses. Then Giscard, Regen Immortal, also can be replaced by a stun set, but I just wanted a bit more survivability. 56k HP, almost 4k defense. Higher the better since he is a provoker, right? He'll be hit a lot. 205 speed and 344 accuracy, enough to land his debuffs. And I don't have a blessing on him, and no masteries as well. Again, same thing with the masteries. Crimson Helm is my damage dealer on this. You notice I've taken off the gloves and chest piece. Let me quickly put them back on to show you what pieces I had. So what I had done is that I had taken off the gloves from my Michinaki and the chest from Newt. So these were the stats I was getting in the end. 48k HP, 6.5k defense, higher the better, 229 on the speed, and then 263 on the crit damage. Again, you can pump up the crit damage as well. And then accuracy is a bit overkill. You don't need 389, around 320, 330 is usually enough. But those are the stats I was looking at when I was using the team. I have Nature's Wrath on her, which allows her to do more damage based on the debuff she lands, and she does land the provoke and she does land the decrease attack, which is useful. Her revive on death is also pretty clutch in many situations. I also don't have her in many masteries, so if you can get her to Helm Smasher, for example, she will hit even harder. Yeah, guys, that was my team for beating the stage. Again, as I said, that this stage is something that a lot of people get stuck on, and this is literally the blocker entering SoulCross for this rotation. So I hope that this helps you guys and you're able to progress into SoulCross. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and see you next time.